Okay, my copper trash can's ready. Supposed to be shipping some gold quality vegetables. Okay. Erg. There we go. Okay. Hello. How is everybody? Heather, I was gonna respond. I've been at the cardiologist for like 3 hours. So I got this fancy heart monitor. So that's fun. I'm excited. Hi, how are you? Hi, Franz. Hi, Alyssa. Hi, CJ over on the perp. You're allergic to those? Like the sticky stuff on them? I've had a really high pulse rate and we can't figure out why, so I have to wear this for 3 days, and I had some labs and stuff drawn today, and we're just trying to figure out why. Rule out all of the, I don't know, possibilities. Yeah. It'll be alright. I'm good. I'm tired. It's been a rough re-entry back to the real world from vacation. We're hoping it's just the fact that I've been on this blood pressure medication. It's called, and it's in the category of a beta blocker. No, I have this heart monitor. Y'all can't, hold on, let me. There it is, stuck to my chest. Hey, vacation was good. We had a really good time. The weather canceled our excursion in Mexico, and that was kind of disappointing, but it was still a really good trip. It was good to get away. I'm fine. Y'all don't need to worry. Let's check the mines. Oh my gosh. They're testing, yeah. They're testing to see, like, what's going on with it. So I had a bunch of labs drawn today, and I'll wear this for 3 days and then mail it back. I know. And then it could be any number of things. And this is my first time seeing this cardiologist, and I really like him. Melanie, thank you for the heart me. He seems really, he like listens and seems cool. Too young for heart problems. You know, if anyone proves that disease and illness knows no age, it's me right here. It's the 18-year-old transplant patient. Just got a haircut, take myself to dinner. I love that. Treat yourself. You work hard. I told the doctor, I was like, hey, I'd really appreciate, like, if my other organs, like, functioned normally, because we ousted the ute, we ousted the gallbladder, the whole kidney transplant thing. But it could just be that I've been on these blood pressure medications that also control your heart rate for like 20 years, and now we're cutting them down and out of my medications because I don't need them anymore, and my body is like, whoa! So we're hoping that's all it is. And so hopefully we can just do some like medication adjustment, and it'll be fine. Hey, how are you? Welcome in. No, literally I work too much. I need it. I know you do. Let's try this pirate cutlass. I mean, it's just called a cutlass, but it just looks like a pirate cutlass. The only problem is I can't wear this heart monitor around my MRI machine. So I had to text my coworker that I work with on Wednesdays and be like, hey, are you cool if I cannot go into the magnet room under any circumstances tomorrow? Can you do all that part of it? She's like, that's fine. So thank goodness my partner is cool and we get along so well and can make accommodations for each other. Love 4-day work weeks, but hour 10 out of 11 is slightly, yeah. You work 12s 4 days? I work 12s but only 3 days. Hello, welcome in. Well, I mean, the spirits were neutral, but I kind of expected something a little more than this. Oh, you take a whole hour lunch. I didn't think about that because I don't get a lunch. I hear that about this chair a lot, that it looks like I've got horns. Oh yeah, and that video was just of the aquarium. That wasn't even cruise related at all. We just happened to go to this aquarium in Long Beach because we stayed the day after we got off the boat in Long Beach. And we were driving around and my sister was like, oh, look, an aquarium. And so when they left, we looked it up and we were like, let's go to this aquarium. And it was so cool. We have good luck, like, stumbling upon random stuff like that. And I really, really enjoyed the aquarium. Oh, look at you, glass of wine. You know, that's all I had on the cruise was like a singular glass of wine. I didn't have any other adult beverage other than that. Okay, I see that ladder, but let's make sure there's nothing else we need to get. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Like, I had an idea in mind. I wanted to go to the Gudetama Cafe. It was kind of far from where we were staying, like a 35-minute like Uber from where we were staying. And I was like, well, if we don't come up with anything else to do, then we'll just go there. It looks cool. I think it would be fun. And but we ended up finding the aquarium, and it was right by this like outlet shopping and some restaurants. And so it was Valentine's Day that we were there. So we went to the aquarium. We went and walked around the shops. They didn't really have anything. I'm not, you know, looking for anything. And then we went and ate dinner at Bubba Gump Shrimp, which is like super random, but we had a super early dinner, and it was one of the only things that was open, like, before 5 p.m. So, Kaylin, thank you for the follow on the Tiki-Takis. I had a wine called Cupcake. Oh, you like that sweet wine? I feel like that would be too sweet for me. I like a dry red wine. And I, like, have not had a solid night's sleep since I got home. So, I'm trying to force myself to stay awake right now. That's what this stream is. Y'all are a distraction for me right now. I assume it means someone is buying it, but you can re-download the app from the App Store, and you can resubscribe through the App Store now if that's something you're interested in doing. And you can purchase coins through the app as well, but it is still cheaper if you go to tiktok.com/coins. You can just buy your TikTok coins there because you get a little bit of a discount. I want to say it's like a 20 to 30% discount because you're not paying like an app fee that they roll into the price when you buy through the app. Maybe Missy, how was your trip? How was Vegas? I need some energy. Love the frogs in them. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Jesse! We love the subs. Thank you for subscribing on TikTok, Jesse. Oh my gosh, I appreciate you. Cause they are good to us. Big quiz, no subs. Came home with the flu. I feel crummy as well. Oh, you're so sweet. I don't ever want anyone to feel like obligated. It's that weird thing of like being a streamer and you have to like promote yourself, but I'm like, please don't spend your money on me. But if you want to, like, here's your options. Oh. I got your next paycheck. No, it's your whole family has it. That sucks. I'm so sorry. And like, it is my MO. It became like a joke at my other job that every time I went on vacation, I came back sick. But it's true. And I have 11 more Zelda streams. I know. I need to stream more Zelda. I need like 12 hours more in each day, but 12 hours of like doing whatever I want kind of stuff. Not 12 hours of like work. All right, I'll take 5 levels for the day. Trip was good. We had a really good time. The 2 things that we booked got canceled. The ship had an escape room on it that they canceled for like some sort of technical difficulty that I guess could not be fixed. And then they canceled our excursion because of weather, which is not their fault. It was raining in Ensenada. And they were like, oh, we'll give you a 15% discount if you want to book a different excursion. But we got the notice, like, right before we were going to the steakhouse. We had a reservation at the steakhouse on the ship. And so it was like, come down to guest services and we'll book an excursion for you and we'll give you a discount. But I was like, well, okay, well, we're scheduled to go to dinner. And so we go to dinner, and the dinner was fine. But, like, they were almost 40 minutes late getting us to our table for our reservation, and they were relatively unapologetic about it. And so that was frustrating. Oh my gosh, Mare Bear, thank you for subscribing on the Ticket Talkies. Work is mandatory, chores could be favorable. Yeah. Yeah. We love the subs. So by the time we went down to guest services... Oh, did I get enough to make the glow ring? No, I need like 4 more. 3 more. There wasn't any excursions that we wanted to do, and they were like, well, you could have booked this through the app. And I was like, okay, well, it said to come to guest services. Anyway. So we ended up just like walking around Ensenada and doing some shopping. Which was fine. But it would have been fun. Like, our excursion was like tequila tasting and tacos and stuff. Ooh, man. I got stuck twice today, too. And I was like, girl. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the bartering either. My mom did some of it. I mostly was like, fine, just take my $10. Because we usually get, like, a magnet, obviously. I feel like everybody does magnets. And then I like to get stickers that go on my suitcase, because I have, like, one big suitcase that I take on big trips like this. And I like to put a sticker on it where it goes. Wherever it travels, it gets a sticker. And... then I got a little, one of those hand-painted turtles that they do, like the Mexican-looking pottery style that I can never remember the name of. I love that style. I have a lot of that stuff, like decorating my house and my front porch and whatnot. And we try to find like a little painted something with the name of the location on it. So I got one of those as well. And that was about it. Pueblo style, it's got like a specific name and I straight up cannot remember what it's called. I could Google it, but I'm not going to. Hey Danielle, how are you? Haven't gotten mine and I'm so scared. Okay, here's the thing with any test results. The longer you wait, the more okay everything is. I promise you. If you hear back, like, immediately, that's not good because they have something you need to deal with right now. So, the longer you wait, typically it's fine. They don't see anything urgent. They'll just talk to you at your appointment or your follow-up in your My Chart or whatever. Just had surgery. Oh my goodness. I hope everything's okay. Are we all just falling apart? Is that what's happening? Okay, that's good. Oh, I forget it takes energy to milk the cow. Yeah, nausea after anesthesia is common, unfortunately, and stinky. Is it fall right now? It is. If you have something like minty or like mentholy, you can try to like sniff it, like inhale the vapors, and sometimes that helps. Just like if you have one of those like alcohol prep pads, you can rip that open and smell it too, and that sometimes helps people with nausea as well. Still in year 1, yeah, we're not progressing as quickly through this as we did the last one. Look at you, Heather, tearing through the books. Man, I am reading the Bonds That Tie series. Quite enjoying it. Cocoa also break up acid in the stomach. Oh, that's crazy. I can craft the loom. I have nothing to loom though. I have no sheep. I mean, the acidity of Coke will like clean a penny. And yet, I will continue to drink it. Okay. I need to figure out... Let's look at the wiki real quick. Joja Mart. Repairing the mine carts. The greenhouse is 35,000 gold. I could repair the mine carts. Oh, Heather! Heather resubscribed! Thank you, Heather! We love the subs! Because they are good too. I'm so glad that y'all got to keep your like Shan Fam days. Your streaks. That's the word I'm looking for. Words are hard. Yours still shows. I still see the tag by your name, Danielle. Oh man, oh man. I could lay down right now and sleep for like a day. I came home Sunday and I had a sore throat kind of all day. Do I like saltwater taffy? Okay, so I've had taffy, but I don't know if I've ever had saltwater taffy. I don't really know what the difference is. Is it salty? Like, this is a legit question. I am not off tomorrow, nor am I off the next day. I'm feeling a little better this afternoon than I have in a couple days. I'm a little congested, but And I've been sneezing a lot, but I'm not running a fever. I've got a little dry cough, but it's because my throat is scratchy. Hi, Maura. The vacation was a lot of fun. We had a really good time. I need to find some time to go through all of the footage I took. Y'all, that little camera that I bought, me and my husband, is the coolest. Getting to actually use it, like, in action, doing cool stuff. It's awesome. Do I have an oil maker? Oh, I do have a couple tappers, but they're over here. I will open on stream. I try to do that if and when I get sent stuff. My sister sent me this big box of like sour candy mix stuff that I need to eat. Our blind is what blind? Work's been stressful trying to get a product submitted for permitting in Houston. Oof. Oof. Houston. Oh man, I forgot I had a fish pond down here. Yes. Look at me. Look at me go. Oh my gosh, my first chicken statue of the game. I had like 70 of those. That's an exaggeration. I had a lot of them. This is eel roe. It is. I know. Can I just share money from my other farm? That would be super handy if I could. I don't have a cheese press, do I? I have not. Oh, I do! I don't know if I have hardwood for that, actually. Let's go check and see, because I don't think I do. I really need to upgrade my axe. 3 degrees and snowing? Yuck. Sell. Honestly, sell that chicken. Oh no, I should have kept it. Oh wait, hold on. Keep it. Been playing a lot. I almost played Hello Kitty tonight instead of this. I do not like cream soda. I have not left my house in a few days. Yeah, I'll bet. It's gonna get down to like 18 degrees here. We're having another like Arctic blast down here. It's terrible. Do you know how terrible it is to leave California where it's like 60, 65 and sunny and gorgeous and beautiful, and then come here and it's like blowing frosty winds on you? It's terrible. Driveway's all iced over. I fell in the last. Oh my gosh. I hope you didn't hurt yourself too badly. Oh. I'm afraid of slipping on the ice and like breaking a wrist or something. Morgan, I think it filtered your first comment. I'm gonna put the chicken up here. Ooh, what house did you choose on Hogwarts this time? Oh my gosh, Heather sent 113 goats. That's crazy, Heather. Thank you so much. About half a foot of snow so far. You snow people, what are y'all doing? I don't know how y'all do it. I got the goat achievement. Slytherin, fun. Let me set up a new goal. Real quick. There we go. Okay, just bruised. We're in the house, and some towns give out free sand and salt. Oh, that's cool. It's not normal, but I'll take the snow days. Oh. Heather, achieving the corn goal immediately. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Heather. It's corn. A big lump with knobs. Let's go steel axe. Basically made my character hot Draco. Gotta live out the Hermione obsession. Oh my gosh. Y'all kill me. Ooh, coffee. Oh, I opened a box with 2 boxes in it. Great. Oh, Sammy, what's up? We got a sturdy ring. I don't think I have any rings on. Oh my gosh, Liz just sent 5 subscriptions. Oh my gosh. I just hear a doorbell? Yes. There's a raid happening on Twitch. Sammy's bringing a raid in. Hi, Sammy and everybody. And we've got 5 subs going on over on TikTok. Everything's happening at once. Oh my gosh. Liz, thank you so much for sending the 5 gifted subs over on TikTok. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'm doing okay. How are you? I saw you playing Tears earlier, and I was like, oh, Tears. Oh my gosh, something's happening over there. Mora subscribed over on Twitch. Thank you, Mora. Oh my gosh, thank you for subscribing over on the perp. Oh, this is a lot. Time for a giveaway after that. I know. I need to figure out what I'm going to do for my next giveaway. Because I usually do it at big following numbers. Okay, so... Oh, we achieved the subwave. Okay, okay. There we go. Goodness gracious, you guys. Y'all are too good to me. Thank you so much. Hate to raid and run, we got stuff to do. No, you're good. Bye, Sammy. Thank you for raiding. Happy streaming to you. I could gift a copy of Stardew. I'd have to... There's not, like, a physical copy. I'd have to buy, like, a gift card, like one of the cards for a digital download. If there's a physical copy of Stardew, I am not aware of it. It doesn't mean it doesn't exist. I just may be unawares. Can I give you this? No. I need to find some garbage to give these people. Oh my gosh. Mimi Missy, thank you for the 15 heart puffs, and Heather for 113 heart puffs. Oh my god, you guys. I'm gonna have to set this gift goal higher, so... You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Thank you. It's good to be back. Oh, love and miss you guys too. I did miss y'all while I was gone. I miss streaming. I don't get to do it for a while. The doctor's gonna be like, why was your heart rate up? I'm gonna be like, because because my subscribers, my friends, my followers. He's gonna not understand. Oh. Because my heart rates stay up. That's why we're here. I don't want these warp totems ever. Blackberry. Singing in the dead of night. I feel like I am tripping with how tired I can't chop a tree down. I got no trees, nothing to chop with. Elizabeth Dixon, thank you for following. Oh my god. No. I'm excited. I will have to go check my, remember to go check my P.O. box. I like never check that thing. It doesn't get a whole ton of views, which is cool because we also use it for our eBay store in case anybody had to send anything back for any reason. Hello. How are ya? Which I need to put more stuff in, speaking of which. Who has already filed their taxes? Who is ahead of the game? I need to file my taxes. Me. Of course you have. You're just on it. Me. Yeah. What do you sell on eBay? My husband and I are both collectors. Dan, thank you for following. Of like toys and action figures. And so it's mostly that. Stuff that we're getting rid of or have duplicates of. We used to regularly go set up at like toy shows. There was this monthly toy show we did that we got out of when he was like job changing and such. You like this clam? Yeah, you do. So I bought a mobile home. It was hard. Yeah. I stopped using TurboTax when it stopped being free, and now I use Free Tax USA. And now it doesn't charge me. We filed separately last year. And I don't know if we're going to do it again this year or not. TBD on that. Hello, cat. Would you like some coffee? Ours are pretty simple, so I don't feel like we need an accountant or anything. But I know, like, there was, when my sister used to travel a lot for work, and she worked in a bunch of different states, and I think she had to get an accountant one year because she had to file all different kinds of, like, state stuff. For all the, like, different states she worked in. Alright, what have we here? A salmon frenzy. Joined a group on Facebook that is like, is it a book club? I swear, house taxes. Ah, I solved that problem by not being able to own a house. Wah wah. I got a lot of junk going on in here. I wonder if I could put that speedy grow. Oh, it's people from Ohio. Okay. You know, I forgot until like the last day of our cruise, but anytime you go on a cruise, there's like a Facebook group for like that ship that week you're on it, and you can join it and get to know the people that are on the cruise with you, or see where they hid their ducks, or like whatever, you know, it's just Facebook stuff that people post. It said there was a frenzy down here. Where? I don't see no stinking frenzy. Punks. The duck thing was fun. We hid all of our ducks. We got to see a couple people find our ducks, and so that was cool. And then we were carrying them around, like hiding them and stuff, and I saw a little girl who had a cute little shirt on that reminded me of one of the ducks, and so I just like gave it to her, and it was fun. We had the hardest time finding the ducks, the other people's ducks. It's such a thing. They get snatched up so quickly, and I didn't realize that people are hiding like those little like micro ducks that are like this big and hiding them in places I wouldn't even think to look. We happened upon a family that spotted one like up in the ceiling of this little area, and I was like, what the heck? So, you know, lesson learned. We came home with 2. My sister and her husband found one and gave it to us, and then my husband found one on like the last day. I have been getting more into reading, yeah. Last year I read 37 books, and this year I'm slated to read 50. But I definitely, it comes and goes in waves. Like right now I'm on the 3rd book of this 6-book series, and it's so good. Honestly, if I wasn't so tired, I would have sat down to read it instead of streaming. But I know if I get in that comfy chair, I'm going to fall immediately asleep. The ties that bond. The bonds that tie. What is it called? The bonds that tie. I did not read a lot on the cruise. Actually. Yeehaw. Oh, I thought that was the yeehaw hat. Chino, thank you for the heart me. And Mara, thank you for the woolly hat. That was cute. I've not seen that one. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys. Vacation was good. We had a good time. It's nice just to get away. Oh my gosh. It's nice just to get away. Oh yeah. I miss my bed, and I miss that, like, my pillow while I'm gone. Time to do some closing. Jason, enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you, Mare. Have a good day. Or good close, I guess. It's getting late. I know. I'm working on it. What else do I have in here? No, I like a cruise. I could go longer than 4 days, easily. And, God, I miss the hoppers so much. If it had been longer, I feel like I would have had a little more downtime. It's definitely different going with other people versus just going with me and my husband. Heather, thank you for sending the 26 roses. The title gifter for the rose gift. Okay, Linus needs blackberries. Perfect. What are we doing here? Okay, let's pick and then we can water. Look at all that. That's what I'm talking about. Mimi Missy, thank you for the 15 roses. Don't eat those cranberries. Save those. Save those. Save the battery. Oh, poops. I need those blackberries. Yeah. Sell, sell, sell. Heather with 100 roses, finishing out another goal. Oh my God, Heather. Thank you, thank you. Can I put down... I don't think I can put this down because it's already planted stuff. Yeah. That's what I thought. I'm not looking forward to the cold it is about to be here by any stretch of the imagination. I don't enjoy... I like the cooler weather. I like a nice fall weather, but anything below freezing is unacceptable. Just completely unacceptable. I found your berry basket. I'm shrimping. I gotta sit up. It feels like 0. That's a crime. That's an actual crime. Okay, I got sap to give out. We'll go sap these people up. Find Linus, give him his berry basket. Struggling to stay awake. It's locked. Ripe eggplant. Jokers. There we go. Let's go talk to Alex. You love sap too. Oh man. I got some NyQuil to take tonight, but then I just realized I can't take it because I'm on call. Who are we maxed out with? Lewis and Vincent and Penny. And Leah. I need to go make out with Sebastian a little bit. Seal the deal. Make sure it's for realsies. He's probably in his computer room. Marnie. Yeah. Oh, I already gave Gus a gift today. Uh-oh, is everything okay? It's never fun to have to go have a meeting with bosses. Mostly I just want to get like left alone, fly under the radar. Had to yell at them. Okay, I dig it. Water. So this is my water jug I take to work. And so I bought all my work-related stickers on it. And I recently got this. I got this one for Christmas. It says, "Have you watered your flesh prison lately?" And then I just put these on here. That I found this humorous, and employees must stop crying before returning to work. So, just got a lot of, radiology stuff on here. I need an MRI one. I've got X-ray. I've got the CT, the donut of truth. I don't have an MRI magnet or sticker. Oh. Goodness. This thing feels weird. It's like I know it's there, but it's really light and you could barely notice it, but it's definitely there. Stickers are awesome. Thank you. I love them. A lot of these, like the donut one, the black cloud, your local rad girl gang, the office, this one, the X-ray vision, allergic to people, all those came from a website called Rad Girl Creations. And she's a rad tech who makes all this cute, like, medical related stuff, like some heavily, the what doesn't kill you gives you trauma and a dark sense of humor. That's all her. So my vacation was a lot of fun. It was good to get away and get out of here for a while. So, and it was nice to get to hang out with my family. And I realized I hadn't seen my sister and her husband since their wedding in April of last year. And I was like, oh my gosh, yeah. So that was nice. Sorry. I was up coughing all night, so. I could not care less about this cutscene. Let's go. That is a heart monitor on me. We're trying to figure out why I'm tachycardic. I just got it on today. Linus. I need to go find Linus. So I have to wear it for 3 days. I'm fine. Like, other than the fact that, like, my heart rate's high all the time, I don't have pain. Or anything. Tachycardia is a blast. Yeah, it's a total blast. They were like, do you feel tired? I was like, well, that's not really a fair question. Am I tired because I work 2 jobs and I don't sleep well? Or am I tired because my heart runs fast? I don't know. I'm a chronic, like, overworker. So you tell me. Some people's pulse rate just runs higher. Mine's been masked by medication for a really long time. And now that I'm not taking as much of that medication anymore, we're kind of discovering it. So we just gotta rule all the things out and establish what is actually my baseline. The doctor doesn't seem super concerned. Like, he's concerned enough to where he's like, we're going to do lab work, we're going to run some tests, but don't adjust any of your medications yet. Don't do that. Like, what's happening right now isn't going to, like, kill you. I did have an echo, yes. I had an echo, like, a month ago. And I haven't seen any results, which is fine, which means everything's fine. I, like, work every day and have insomnia, so you tell me. You know. Oh, I should water these plants. I've not had a stress test yet. They didn't order one, which is fine. I tried to get my nephrologist to order a stress test for me, but she can't because she's a nephrologist, not a cardiologist. So she ordered a regular echo, but couldn't order a stress echo. So we'll wear the heart monitor. We will get our labs back. He's running like my thyroid panel and all kinds of other stuff. And then he's going to review the echo, because I thought I had it sent over to him, but they didn't seem to have it. So they're going to request it and look over it. But he's like, if you haven't heard anything about the echo, then it's fine. Because if something's wrong, they call you. And I was like, yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. I was just telling someone that earlier, like, I've been on the patient side of things enough to know that, but then also, I was reading, oh, excuse me, I was reading a report. Like, I scanned a patient, and then I went back later, because if I see, I don't often go back and, like, read the reports on the patients I scan, because I don't care, or I don't, what am I going to do with that information? And so, but there was one, I was like, ooh, I wonder what the radiologist said about that. And so I went and looked at it, and the radiologist noted findings in there, and that the radiologist called the physician who ordered this exam to be like, hey, we are concerned about this, the thing that we just saw. So if it's real serious, the radiologist will call your doctor if it needs addressing immediately. And radiologists don't do that. They're not ones to be social. Can I do PET scans as well? Ooh, good question. I don't know if I could probably learn to do it. I could learn to do it. I'd have to cross-train in it, but I wouldn't have to, like, go back to school for it. Oh, I meant to go find my boyfriend, Sebastian. Where did the rest of that sap go? Oh. Man. Oh, I guess I have to go to the bus. God. Having a chronic illness and checking for POTS. I don't know. I can mention it next time because I didn't think about that. I hear a lot about POTS, but I don't know a lot about POTS. Because, like, I think they think it's just medication related. Because I've been on blood pressure medication that is a beta blocker for like 20 years. And I'm lowering down that to a super low dosage of that medication because I've lost weight and it's fixing my blood pressure that way. And now we're seeing that I'm tachycardic. So is it something that's been hidden behind this medication all these years? Or is my body reacting to that beta blocker being out of my system and being like, whoa, we're free, and like just doing stuff until it figures out what it's doing on its own? Like, so I don't know. Yeah, I want to skip these cutscenes real bad. Message me if you want to. I've had it for about 20 years. Okay, I will. Thank you. Because I see people talk about it on TikTok and stuff, but I feel like the symptoms are... There's like a... It seems like there's a core kind of symptoms, and then the rest of them are kind of varied. So... Oh, I took a capture. That was not what we wanted to do. Postural, orthostatic, something. Sound cut? Testing my sound. My sound or the game sound? The minus button. Sound everyone after you. Maybe it was just me. I left and came back and said, okay, cool. Had me worried there for a sec. Perf. I think that minus button worked, which must be the only button I didn't mash during all of that. Sebby, where are you? Let's kiss. Gotta get these blackberries because they're free. Leah, wait. Oh, that's Robin. Redheads. I can't tell them apart. Are you down here on your computer? No, of course you're not. Why would you be? Oh, you're at the fridge. Hello? And I don't want to move from my car. Oh my gosh. I hate it when you get home and it's like raining or miserable or cold and you're like, I want to be inside, but I don't want to have to take the journey from my car to the inside. I already gave him a gift today. Okay. Four degrees and snowing? This Texas girl ain't about that life. Bless you, times 3. Thank you. How early is too early to go to bed? There's a too early, you know, I like your attitude. I'm actually going to bed right now. I'm tired. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to hold out just a smidgen longer. Night, everyone. Have a good stream. Good night. Sleep well. I'm going to cross our fingers that we all get a decent night's sleep tonight because I've had 2 terrible nights of sleep. It's never too early to go snuggle in the warm bed. That's true. I should be preheating my electric blanket. Although I got hot last night. I was so uncomfortable last night. Between the not being, like, the coughing from the dry mouth and the too hot, too cold, too hot, too cold, like, just miserable. Oh my gosh, I freaking love my electric blanket. We have 4 electric blankets in this house. There's one right over there on my chair where I cuddle and read. There's one on our bed, and it's divided up, so, like, each side is controlled by a different remote, so we can have it on different heat settings. And then I've got one on my side of the couch as well. I don't know where the other one is. I don't know if everybody has an Ollie's, but that's where I get them. Because during the winter, they have them relatively cheap for pretty good stuff. It's like a... How would I describe an Ollie's? Like a Big Lots, kind of, I guess. They buy overstock, I think, and sell it. Yeah, Ollie's is where I get my electric blankets, because you can usually get them for a decent price, and they're like the Sunbeam brands or something decent like that. Good stuff, cheap. As goes their slogan. Oh, I know, right? That weird old guy logo. It's so strange. But you can find some good stuff there. We got the rug in our living room there. It's green and gray, but the pattern is very reminiscent of the Overlook Hotel of The Shining. You can really catch some good stuff on there. Yeah. We got a big rug for, because rugs are so expensive. Ollies. I'm up in East Texas, up in the piney woods. The books are cheap there too. He mailed my mail to my house. Oh my gosh, that's such a grandpa thing to do, I feel like. We have an Ollie's. I wonder, there must be nationwide. They took over a lot of the Toys R Us's when Toys R Us closed. Got a lot of wood. What can I craft? I want a cheese press. I don't have enough hardwood. I can craft a loom, but I don't need it. Man, we used to love Toys R Us. We, like, date night, we'd go to Hastings, and then we'd go to Toys R Us and grab dinner and just, like, browse and walk around, and neither of those things exist anymore. Yeah. Must end before planting. I don't mind doing some virtual shopping, but I don't want to do all virtual shopping. Some stuff I want to, like, go out and look for and, like, try on. That kind of thing. I read Kindle pretty much exclusively. Jeans need to be tried on. Yeah, I did order a bunch of stuff from Amazon because I didn't know, like, what size I wore and all this, and then ended up having to do a ton of returns. I did not realize how late it was, just because I didn't have a lot of time in between, like, January and going on the cruise to go out and try stuff on. And also, I'm so short that a lot of stores don't carry enough, like, short sizes to where I have to order them anyway. So, it's fine. Oh, sorry. I read Kindle pretty much exclusively. Pretty much exclusively. I'm gonna have to exit. I feel like I am brain dead. It's 6 o'clock here. My call just started, so I'm gonna go to bed early. Thank y'all so much for hanging out, for all the subscriptions and gifts. I appreciate y'all's support, both here and on the Purple app. Don't forget to, I might read a little bit. Don't forget to follow the link in my bio. I have a Twitch, a Discord. I've got a YouTube where I post all my old streams, so you can go watch old content. That kind of thing. Good night. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you. I think a good solid night of sleep would do me a world of good. So, oh, sorry, y'all. I would say I'll probably stream again Thursday morning. Thursday morning, I would look for a stream, unless something happens that I feel like sleeping in or something. But other than that, everybody have a lovely night. As always, thank you guys so much for being here and for supporting me and the stream. I love you guys, and have a good night.